Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Edain mod. Today we're showing off the Dwarves again. This time we're going to go through the guide for playing as the Dwarves of the Iron Hills. And personally, I find Mordor really finds the Dwarves of the Iron Hills really difficult to beat. For several reasons. One, your key units, the Ram Riders, do really well against all their heroes, do really well against all of their units, and your units are really good at defeating their units and their heroes, just because you've got supernatural defences. And that is kind of what all the Dwarves of the Iron Hills are about. They're not as aggressive. If they're trying to pick a fight against a faction like in Mordor, they're probably going to lose more times than win. Their heroes, overall, they don't actually have a scout hero. We get 3 things called the Scouts of the Iron Hills. I'm going to start by buying one, because there's a few of these places over here that we can take that aren't protected by any kind of lair. Let's try and make sure our units aren't getting killed off entity-wise. Get some mine shafts plucked out. And then we're going to have this scout go about. What makes the Iron Hill Scout better than most scout heroes, in theory, is because it can just move around really quickly and go wherever it needs to. Only problem is, it's a single entity. It's about as strong as an ordinary scout hero at level 1. So don't expect it to win any fights. Don't expect it to solo anything in particular. I probably picked a bad map to try this with, because every layer is protected by something. But that's fine, because that means we can instead just go for an outpost. Because this is one of the few maps where the outposts are actually undefended. And I'm going to use that to my advantage. These dwarves here are still fighting here. We almost destroyed the spider lair. Got more dwarves that have been built up over here. It goes into a mine shaft. If the Mordor faction hasn't built any of their settlements up around their base, I'm taking them from them. Let's just say that. That's a spider's nest. I can't take that from them. I forget everywhere is protected. Everywhere is protection. I can't push into anywhere. Thankfully, spiders are now terrible at dealing damage. They're kind of the Iron Hills lair, if you want to compare the lairs to different factions of dwarves. That outpost is safe to be taken, but every other settlement around here is not. So we're just going to come back over here and take this. We've pushed Mordor out of our base. We've taken out that spider lair, and we've got 2 more settlements on the map, which I'm going to build both of them as lumber mills, because I do want to make some extra money in this early stages of the game. Okay, Mordor's coming up to my base here. I'm actually going to try a different strategy to what I normally do, because what I normally do does not include having an early outpost. I was saying that they're not actually trying to focus me, so put the scout in the mine shaft, because I don't want him to die. Oh no, they're here, they're here, they're here. Put the ravens down, get the scout out. The scout should do good against these Mordor orcs. Unupgraded orcs against a Iron Hill scout. According to aggressive stance, that should be a one-hit kill. Yep, perfect. The rest of the dwarves are coming up. I'm actually going to leave this to him. He should be able to do it fine. We'll soon have access to a tower we can build, and also lone tower. It does mean I'm not getting the forge, but it does also mean we're keeping 2 buildings here, and we're building up elsewhere. We've just got to try and think of all the positives, avoid the negatives. We're up against Mordor. Their units are weak. They're easily defeated. They have no pikes, so having this Iron Hill warrior is really, really good. He's also gaining levels while he's doing this. I don't think that transitions as he becomes a Ram Rider unit, but we'll find out. We'll find out if he lives long enough. That is a large army of orcs. My words are not coming out properly. I want to kill these spiders quicker. Come on. Quick, 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 quick. Quick! No, I'm going to lose this place. I've built it up so much. There's pikes in here, so I can't just throw my guy in willy-nilly. Kill off this spider lair, and then we're going to come up and help. They're just sitting there. They're not anymore. But they are weakened while they are here because of the ravens, which is why I always go for that power, because it prevents aggressive AI plays. Build up a mine shaft so our units can quickly transition over to where I need them. Just get more guardians. Rub against Mordor. Their early game consists of no cavalry and no monsters. Make sure we're killing off those archers. They're the unit I'm most afraid of. Make sure the ravens are affecting everyone, and also put it on the tower because it's there on the tower. Go in there. Okay, we got money. I'm going to be spending it. Make sure we're using whole ground stance, or whatever stance is called, stubbornness, so we get extra armor for a time. Okay, we've now popped up with the army. We've sniped the archers. They've almost destroyed the mine shaft, but we've got the army here. That's all that matters. We've got more units as well. Okay, they just thrown down darkness. That makes them a bit stronger. They've also used the ability that gives them all level 2 and a quick res. That's a problem. That's a big problem. But we've almost got Lone Tower, so no need to fret. Let's make sure the army's actually killing things. That's a Nazgul on a horse. That is a problem. But he has just decided to sit still and is now dying to our army. Perfect. Throw Lone Tower over here. See if it distracts anyone. That Nazgul has killed a lot of dwarves. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit more worried now. While that mine shaft still stands, we will keep killing you. But this might all be in vain, just because of Gothmog and that Nazgul showing up. And they're coming up in numbers. I'm going to try and retreat. I can't retreat, I am dwarves against Mordor. No, I can retreat, I am dwarves against Mordor. Oh, but they are everywhere. They are everywhere. Okay, kill Gothmog. If nothing else, we kill Gothmog. We take something from this. And that is we are now really, really strong. Them wasting all their time trying to do all this has just given us the time we need. Please kill Gothmog. Please kill Gothmog. Please kill Gothmog. Now Orc needs to die. Okay, try and kill some of these units, because they've been gaining levels and they're almost dead. We've got a lot of money. Let's get Norin. Let's get elite equipment, and then get the rest of our Iron Hill scouts. Let's get the Ram Riders ready. Yeah, this unfortunately has fallen. I can't stop it really from happening anymore. But my army is gone, my mineshaft is gone. But I did kill all of their units that they upgraded with darkness and their banners of red eye. But I might still get Gothmog. They're not doing any damage to this tower. I got Gothmog. I killed Gothmog. Yes. Okay, I'm very happy now. We can get these Ram Riders and we can start harassing the map. Because yeah, now that they've taken over the west side of the map, which is absolutely fine. Taken over that side of the map, but for what? What have they gained? I've gained a buttload of money. I may have lost my army. I may have lost my starting army. That is true. That does suck. But I am about to get my 3 elite units, which, if I use correctly with my army, okay, if they have Sauron, they're about to glitch the game. So this might not go live after all. No, it was going so well. If they have Sauron and they take the ring, I'm fairly certain Mordor AI glitches the game and you can't play anymore. So let's pray they don't have Sauron. Cancel one of them so we can get There we go. There we go. Tana! And we do keep experience. Durino! Now let's start harassing the map. This is where the Dwarves of the Iron Hills go from the defensive faction to the hyper-aggressive faction. We're in the middle game now. We're in the middle stages of the game. We should not be sitting around doing nothing. We should be taking out whatever layers existed on the map they're trying to destroy. That still. What I want to be doing now is finding these layers, killing them off, getting money from them, building up settlements, preferably mine shafts. And speaking of mine shafts, let's... also 4 command points, so can't do that yet. Your command points will skyrocket when you do this, because every Ram Rider unit is a lot of command points. As they should be, 120 each, if I'm not mistaken. That's a problem, because the game didn't glitch, and they have Sauron with the ring. I'm afraid, because I'm going against the most powerful ring hero in the game. I regret having ring heroes on. There's one hero we can get that can save us. There's one hero we can get, but not at level 1. He can't save us at level 1. We need to get him level 3 at least, so we can get some powers, get some abilities. Oh, they're still here? Sauron's just walking up to my base. I'm gonna build some towers, build a catapult. He can't siege my door, right? He can't break my door. He can't break the door, right? Right? Oh my god, he can break the door. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I don't consent to this. I don't consent to this. Oh, I don't consent to this. Oh, no, 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 no. Rune of power. Can I affect the gate? No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we need... Okay, Ramrod, it's time to put you to the ultimate test. But firstly, catapult. Destroy Sauron. He's only level 2. He's not got the self-heal yet. Don't let him heal. Kill him. Oh my god. It's the first time I've seen the AI actually use Sauron. It is as terrifying as the legends say. Get Foreign Stone Helm. All of our heroes, by the way, are super expensive, unlike the Dwarves of Erebor heroes, which are mostly expensive, but not all as expensive as the Dwarves of the Iron Hills heroes. And then Dwarves of Erebor, Eredluin are the exact opposite. Okay. They've got Minas Morgul now. That is not as terrifying as Ring Hero Sauron. Also, I'm not going to pick up the ring with Edain for many reasons. Mainly being Ring Hero Edain is... Well, this version of Ring Hero Edain is not that good. But there we go. We've learned something new today. The ring can now be picked up by AI Mordor and it won't break the game. I am happy and afraid at the same time for multiple reasons. It's not worth charging out with my dwarf units just yet. We want to do one thing first before we do that. Well, we've got him now, so might as well use him. The map of Sauron is on his own. I wish Thorin was over there to actually kill him, but you know, killing some archers is just as important. And then I want lines of defense, so I can get a half in my base. Same with the Dwarves of Erebor. Healing is important. Your dwarves can get very winded after a few fights. You can fight a lot more than most factions can before you need to go back to heal. But when you do go back and heal, you'll be surprised at how strong you are. Okay. That was terrifying. I had so many feelings happen all at once. I didn't know how to express them. There was a troll. What? 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 There was a troll. The troll died. What? I'm experiencing so much all at once. I don't know how to feel. I honestly don't know how to feel right now. All I know is I can't save this mine shaft, but I can rebuild it. I can save these dwarves though, and I will. We've now got 4 units of dwarf warriors and foreign stonehelm. Put together what you get. A good mine network attack system. Now we've been a little bit idle, I'm not gonna lie. We've kind of fallen back, and Gollum has already been found again. Where, oh my god, they're gonna get Ring Hero Sauron again. At least I know I can kill him with my base before he actually destroys the gate. Speaking of, let's rebuild the gate. Get everyone out of here. Get double half just because it means extra healing when our units are in base. And now no more lumber mills as mine shafts, because lumber mill workers are just getting massacred right now. This lumber mill is going to be made into a pony cap. You can keep cutting trees, but I don't know who the hell think you're going to with them. Good thing about the Ram Riders is they just regenerate over time. Not health, but they do recover their entities over time. Let's get settlers tools once we've got whatever boat thing I was getting is done. Heavy armor, I think. Yeah, pony camp. Could build an outpost, but I'm fairly certain AI is about to start making siege. I don't want to deal with that, so I'm not going to be building siege. Oh yeah, there we go. Speaking of the devil. Good thing we've got Ram Riders, so we can deal with this really easily. And look back to this army over here. Make sure they're healing. And Norrin's already level 10. Look at that. Draw and Myrna above 2100 each. Like I said, we've got no real cheap heroes. The cheapest was Norrin, and he was 1600. The only reason we actually get him is so we can use our Ram Riders. It's a sad reality, but it's the one we have to live with. Okay, that's going up. Get one unit of not Arkham Guards, but the Iron Hills variant of the Arkham Guard, the Iron Breakers. So we can get a unit of Khazad-dûm vets built up and ready to rumble. Let's get extra damage and armor for our dwarves. Because I do enjoy more damage and armor for my units when they are fully upgraded. Speaking of, let's make sure we do that. You guys as well. Get full forged blades first, because unlike the other dwarf factions where I go heavy armor first, Iron Hills you want forged blades first, just because you've got enough armor as it is. You don't need more until the very end. I don't want to see Gollum. I don't want to look at Gollum. Nope, nope. You don't exist on my radar. Nope, I don't see you. I don't see you. You don't see me. I'm going to destroy Minas Morgul. Look at me. Diddly dee. There's a hero there. Kill him. Let's get rallying call in here. Do extra damage but reduce speed. Again, we don't, in a moment like this, we don't need speed, we just want damage. So we've got 50% extra damage, next 25% extra damage, and another 25% extra damage, 100% extra damage. Look at Minas Morgul fall, look at that. All we had to do was sacrifice our speed, but they were well worth it. Well worth it for that damage, just destroy a base that quickly. And we're going to rebuild it as an Erin Nithrin Bastion because I feel like it. Also, Mighty Catapult perfectly in range to destroy some stuff, if I feel like it. Which I do. And if I can give it the Rune of Power, which I don't think I can, that'd be cool, because that means extra healing for the building. Now, they threw a lot of stuff down here. I noticed the map of Sauron was down here as well, which means that they ever destroy that Fire Drake lair, They did, but they didn't kill the fire drake inhabiting it. Let me help you with that. Oh, he's burning us. He's burning us alive. By the way, fire drakes are really good against units, but really bad against heroes. So it's probably best to not throw units at them. Case in point, my Ram Riders got destroyed trying to fight them there. Make sure the 4 settlers tools are built up. Let's get a border warden post set up so we can get some, not replenishment, some defences. Get heavy armour and go back into the mines, and then we're going to protect the mines. The Madness Army is still fighting that goblin there. After I not just destroyed Minas Morgul, not after I just destroyed the fire drake that was destroying their Killafungol fortress, but also destroyed the slave farm that inhabited the plot I just built another mine shaft onto. Oh, that is beautiful. Now sadly, unlike Dale and Lake Town, this building does not have a defensive structure. It does, however, lower monster damage and boosts our damage. It's a healing, not a healing, a leadership, so a heroic statue, and it acts as a, I'm trying to give the other word, I can't think of it on top of my head. But I know I just opened the mine shaft to my dwarves so that they can, please don't kill them, please don't focus the heroes, focus the troll that's destroying the building. Okay, I just lost this building. That's why I hate this building, by the way. It cannot defend itself in any capacity. It sucks. And they're killing my ponies. How dare they? Okay, the Khazad vets escaped in time. Well, the soon-to-be Khazad vets escaped in time. That darkness, though. Oh, the damage. The damage of darkness. And trolls. The damage of trolls. Ugh. See if I can slap a few more trolls next time. Okay, dwarves are ready. As ready as they'll ever be. Let's get Myrn and Dra at the same time. It's better to have them together than separated because that's when they are the strongest. I have to say, Mordor using heroes is very terrifying because they've got some really good powers. Okay, you Khazad vets go into the base. Where's their crapper port? There it is. Did it go in? Nope, they got trapped. And they just died. Well, that sucks. But it happens, so got to live with it.
Aye, what is it? This won't take long. Let's get going. No Easterling.
And that was Kamul. Oh dear, I almost lost foreign.
Keep it moving.
That would have sucked. So there's foreign stone helm. Extra damage. All that extra damage. All the extra damage. So that even the trolls fear us. And Myrn is now on the field. Open the gates, just I'm going to throw the army in front. Have the ponies just go into the base so I can get the Khazad vets there. Oh, I lost my mine shaft. That's fine, I'll rebuild it. Nice and easy. This game's going to go on a little bit longer than the last one. Gotta say, it's not going to be easy beating... I say it's going to be easy beating Mordor. Any Mordor that just gets early darkness and Banners of the Red Eye, two of the best tier 3 powers in the game, it's not going to be easy to beat them. It isn't. You've got to accept you're going to have to fall back a few times. But it's fine. So I decided to actually build a good outpost. And you got to admit, and with me, you got to admit with me at least on this. The Ered Bastion is just pure garbage. It has no viability as a building. That is better than just an ordinary outpost that can build 6 buildings, which includes economy. Which sure, Dale or Lake Town can build, but not the Ered Bastion. You got to live with just having knowledge that you can't. It's just an economy. It's just a military building, not a mix of economy and military. Has no extra heroes, so it has even less like drive to go for it. Get out of there. It has an investor here, and make sure they go into there. Oh, look, that troll getting melted. Melted. So we're getting all our buildings in that outpost. Perfect. Make sure you got armor. Make sure Foreign has armor since he's the one that's going to be killing the heroes the most. Oh, that's a crap report. Gotta deal with that first. Well, we've got rid of the archers nicely. That's good. Oh, there's a troll in my base. That's the one weakness of actually keeping the gate open. Now, we only need some phalanx, but unlike the phalanx of both the dwarves of Ered Luin and Erebor and Ered Mithrin, / Blue Mountains, as they're more properly known as, the pikemen of Ered Luin are really, really good. Really good ability. All you have to do is sacrifice a bit of speed, and you get damage and armor. Like, that is an insane boost. You can't deny that is a pretty good boost. You get 2 different stat boosts for just sacrificing 1 stat. There's a hero in there. We can kill the heroes easier. The troll, however, needs a bit more attention. There goes Kamal. Okay. Throw some runes onto here. Oh, the ring's been found again. Let's not let Sauron get that ring. Let's try and stop him from getting that ring. Oh shit, he got it, didn't he? Nope, that's just their darkness being used. And the catapult's back. No, no, I threw so many runes onto that building that you dare destroy it. No, please. Oh! Oh, what the fuck is that? I knew they could make Grond. I knew it. I knew it. And once again, this is why the dwarves of the Ered Luin are the best against. So, unfortunately, the game crashed. I'm not sure what caused the crash. I wasn't paying attention, but it looks like Sauron might have picked up the ring again and again crashed the game. So, in the future, if you're playing against Mordor, it's probably better to just turn the ring mode off. Something that I wish someone told me about. Oh, I don't turn it off enough. But yeah, I'm going to keep this as the video. There's not really much else to talk about the dwarves of Ered Luin. All your heroes are pretty amazing. They got really good powers. But the main thing is getting those ram riders and just running around the map, building settlements everywhere, getting you superior economy, so you can get to have the choice to go for the Khazad-dûm vets. You've got the choice to get all your heroes. You've got the choice to go Ironbreakers and all your best stuff. Very similar to the dwarves of Erebor in that fashion. But you have more avenues to go with in the mid game because you've got because you get the Ram Riders early enough, you've got the option to go down any avenue, and it works really well. So I hope you've all enjoyed, and that is the faction that gets the most out of the mid game, which I didn't mention actually in the Erebor video. The dwarves of Erebor get the most from fighting in the early game. Dwarves of Ered Luin, Iron Hills is the mid game. And the last of the 3 dwarf factions, the Ered Luin, get the most from fighting in the late game because of all their amazing heroes. So I hope you've all enjoyed. Sorry about the crash, but it can't be helped sometimes. But I'm tired and I don't want to have to redo this video, so we're keeping it as it is. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell. Hope you've all enjoyed.